So what drove you to the pivot that you've had there into more social care and that type of area? Because I imagine as well there's much must be a sharp contrast between, I know people hyperfixate on US, UK in terms of healthcare, but we don't normally talk about social care as a difference as well, and how what that pivot would look like from your perspective.
It's been really interesting. Honestly, I think I fell into it quite randomly because I just really wanted a job in research and I was just applying for things that I vaguely was qualified for. So getting into social care though has been really interesting because I've found a lot of parallels between education and social care in terms of really at the end just helping people. A lot of what I did as an educator is not just simply teaching, but it is like finding resources for that student. If are they eating at the end of the night? How do I find a way for them to get a meal? How do I find therapy services for them? So a lot of what I did as an educator and a lot of what I see social practitioners that I work with are very similar. And I think that social care, even though I was really passionate and I got into research because of education and I wanted to research in education, social care has really opened up this even bigger world for me in terms of my goals and purposes. Because at the end of the day, I wanted to research in education to help neurodivergent students. But in social care, I can help neurodivergent people in their communities. And not only that, but facilitate equity and accessibility and diversity in research through my research processes within the social care system. And those people see that and can translate it through their practice as well. So it's been wild, but it's been a really cool journey. And I think that I've ended up right where I needed to be.
So it sounds really cool, but one of the things is to give people a bit of a window into what the post-academic, or not post-academic, because like you say, you're still researching, but the post-traditional university focus. Is that more company, think tank, policy group, just in terms of broad category? How would you describe it?
Yeah, so, well, I work for a council, and basically they've inserted a research cohort that they basically are using to figure out what are the issues in social care. And now it's slightly bridged into healthcare as well and figure it out that way. So it's very, I think researching post your PhD can be very